Well, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It has been quite a long time since I shot a video, and now I'm making this video series that is actually airing after what is about to happen, or what is coming up. So this video was shot before it's coming up, but it is going to be airing after it's already happened. And then of course there will be the other videos when I'm actually doing the procedure and blah blah blah. So I am making a video today because I see a lot of girls making these videos about having their breast reduced, like breast reduction, breast lift, breast augmentation, and I'm like, okay, I can make one of those videos because I am legitly going to be going through this procedure myself. So let me just give you like a backstory, and I'll make this brief. I don't want to drag it out. I just want to get to the point. So in 1996, I had breast augmentation, breast implants, in case you don't know. I had that procedure performed in March of 1996 with Dr. Garth Fisher, and everything was perfect. Everything is fine. Everything is actually fine. I mean, throughout the years, I think I only had one infection. It happened because of a fluke, like, which can happen at any given time as well. So it isn't just because I have breast implants. You know, bacteria can enter in through the nipple, and you know, that's just what happens. It's not like something that's catastrophic, or like, you know, the breast implant illness that everyone is talking about on YouTube. Like, I watched a lot of videos about that, and I never had any of those like surefire symptoms of having a breast implant illness. In fact, I loved my breasts. I didn't have a problem with my breasts, but now we are in 2024 and I have not had any surgery to have them replaced. I never had really a need to. I knew eventually I wanted to have them redone, but I have been so busy and not really thinking about it. That was not my top priority until February, March of this year, 2024, when this breast decided to erupt, like spring a leak. I had saline done in 1996. I didn't get the silicone. I think at that time silicone wasn't an option. I don't know, but saline was the best choice, and I'm glad that that happened. I mean, they certainly lasted forever. So this one decided to erupt, and obviously I need to have surgery. So of course I went in, I had the mammogram to confirm that yes, indeed, it's deflated. And then I developed like a lump, which was really bizarre, underneath this armpit. So I had ultrasound and it was absolutely nothing. So I think maybe it's like a reaction to that happening, or maybe like inflammation, because now the bag has changed. It's just like an empty bag, because all the water, because that's what it is, it's like sterile saline solution water that you would get in an IV, has, you know, dissipated into my body, or like the bag is rubbing on the tissues. I have no idea why. Nobody can explain why that happened, but it just did. So obviously I was on the hunt for doctors, and I considered going back to Garth. In fact, I did call, and I had an appointment scheduled for June 3rd, but I never heard from the office to let me know what time on June 3rd. So therefore I didn't go back to Garth. But prior to that, I had met with another surgeon that I had found on the internet. I saw a video on YouTube actually from Rosanna Pansino, and she was having her implants removed. It was her choice, and she went with Dr. Robert Cohen in Beverly Hills. I watched the interview. I liked the way he spoke, the way he came across. He was very knowledgeable, and he had a lot to say, and I was like, who is this guy? Like, I literally didn't know who he was. So I started doing research with him, and I booked a consultation, spoke with Shayla, beautiful woman, beautiful office, by the way, let me just tell you. But she's amazing, such a sweet woman. Anyways, booked the consultation with him. through Shayla, and yeah, I went and I met with him. And at this stage of the game, I'll be fair, I had already made the appointment with Garth. However, I didn't have a time. I didn't have a time in June. So you have to understand, you have to remember that. But after I met Dr. Cohen, I was really drawn, like, okay, I think my mind is already made up. I don't think I'm going to go back to Garth, even though I have very much big loyalty to, like, if someone did my surgery 30 years ago, I want to say it was 28 years ago. These lasted 28 years. Then I'm kind of loyal to go back to that again, right? You know, so once I met Dr. Cohen, it kind of solidified, like, do I want to stay with him or, like, go see Garth? And when I didn't hear from Bonnie at Dr. Fisher's office to tell me what time to come in, that actually just kind of made up my mind. Like, my mind was already made up, but it just kind of solidified it that Dr. Cohen is the doctor that I'm going with. And I went ahead and I scheduled my surgery, for which my surgery is September 26th. So by the time you watch this video, it's going to be after the fact. So yeah, so this is my implant removal. But in the meantime, I actually went in and I had this breast deflated, which this video right now, this has already been done. In the end of July, this breast was already done. This video is actually shot on September 1. So I still have 25 more days till I have surgery because it's on 26. So yeah, so in 25 days, I'm going to be having major surgery. So both of these breasts are deflated. This one popped naturally. And this one I had specifically done so that the breast tissue can kind of match the other breast tissue. So what's going to happen is I'm going in, they're going to remove the now deflated both bags and I'm going to have a reduction and I'm going to have a lift. So I'm coming from a double D and I'm looking to be a full C, maybe like definitely a B, but probably a C. So it'll be nice to have breasts again that are like not hard to find for clothes, maybe not rub into my shoulders, because I have, like, I'll show you, I have, like, see, like, these indentions. I've had these boobies for years, so you see these indentions, hopefully they will go away, because the weight that pulls down when you have breast implants, and just bigger breast over time, and especially like age, you know, I'm not a spring chicken anymore, and you know, you fluctuate with weight, you gain weight, you lose weight, whatever, you know, you gain weight in your breasts, of course they become heavier. If you go on birth control, your breasts become heavier. It's just a hormonal thing. So yeah, so that's what's going to happen on September 26th. I'm having my breast, my empty bags, my shells removed, with Dr. Robert Cohen, and I am having a reduction and a lift. So that's a major surgery. So in the meantime, I watch a lot of reduction videos with a lot of girls that went through the procedure, and this is going to be a series, guys. So you're going to see, like, the day before my surgery, I'll make another video, and then after my surgery and my recovery, so I can kind of document it. I'm not trying to join the troops of the other girls, but I just want to be clear, like, this isn't a decision, like, I didn't have in my mind to say, oh, I'm going to have my breasts reduced. Like a lot of these girls that are having these surgeries, they want their breasts smaller because their breasts are really big. Yeah, my breasts are big because I had implants, but I'm having the implants removed. But again, I never had, as far as I know, I never had any of the BII symptoms. I mean, from what I watch on those videos, people have like all these autoimmune problems. I don't have any of that. So my breasts served me well for 28 years, I can honestly say. But I will be excited to be able to get into clothes that if I'm wearing a button-up shirt, it doesn't pop open and stuff like that. So it'll be nice to have that, and working out, not having them like so much weight, and hopefully this will resolve. But some of the things that I did buy for my surgery is this. So some of the things that I did purchase was I got like this caddy, because I saw this one girl, she talked about having a caddy in order to like have your drinks in when you're like in bed, and your medication, your pills. This has like a little handle, and I can use this after the fact. So I thought this was really cool. I got this off of Amazon, and I have attached the link down in the description if anybody is having surgery. And then I bought these cool little nightgowns, because I'm not going to be able to lift my arms over my head. So I have to, everything I purchase has to have like a button down. So in other words, you can't really have t-shirts, but as you see, these look huge on camera. They're not that big. These have button down all the way. So I bought a bunch of these ones so that it's just super easier to get in and out of my clothes. I bought a bunch of like button down shirts that I can wear for a couple weeks until I can like really super lift my arms above my head. As far as I know, I think I could take a shower on the second day. Not the second day, but like 48 hours later. So like I'm having my surgery on Thursday, so I can probably get a shower on Saturday. And then of course in my shower I made sure that I purchased my Redken shampoo, like smaller bottles that are not that heavy, you know, because I can't really lift anything more than 5 pounds for several weeks, I think, until I get the okay that I can lift more. So I bought like a shower caddy, the one that has an extension so I can drop it down and have it equal level to me, because I'm not going to be able to lift up to reach or super lift down to reach. So if I lift across to be able to wash my hair, that I think that'll be fine. So yeah, and also one huge thing that I bought. Everybody seems to buy the pregnancy pillows. I looked into those. And I don't know, I was like, it doesn't really have like a back, because you can't, when you're sleeping, you can't lay all the way back. And I'm actually shooting this in my bedroom right now. You can't lay down, you have to sleep kind of sitting up. So instead of buying the pregnancy pillows, which didn't really look like it puts you up, yeah, it like prevents you from going to your side, but I bought this cute little cat pillow off of Amazon. As you see, it does have some arms, and of course this, when you lay back, this is going to keep you up. And I have a ton of pillows, I can put pillows beside me, so I'm not super worried. I think this is going to be fine. As you see, I think this is going to be this is going to work. This is going to work. It is super comfy and it's super cute. But this, again, I got this off of Amazon. It comes in pink, black, or white. Yeah, so I just wanted to make this video to start the series of videos, just to let you guys, I mean, I haven't posted anything for a while, but let you guys know what the hell is going on with my life. But yeah, I'm getting ready to do surgery. I'm nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm scared. All surgery is scary. But I'm excited for the outcome. Yes, I'm gonna have scars that go like around, it's gonna go around the nipple, down, and all the way under. So it's considered an anchor scar. So hopefully the scars are gonna vanish. It's gonna take time. I'm not an idiot, but you know, with over time, the other scars that I had, they went away relatively quick. You know, I used the cocoa butter and stuff, even though they gave me specific cream and not to use cocoa butter. But down the road, obviously, I'll be using cocoa butter. That's what I did for my other surgery when I had it back in '96. And it was fine. It was totally fine. So yeah, I'm excited. I can't think of anything else. I got the Arnica tablets I saw in another YouTube video, and then of course they give you some of that, and they want you to take a multivitamin and stay hydrated and take your Colace, because you're not going to be able to, like with the narcotics that you're taking, it stops up for constipation. So I have to get all my pills filled that week of my surgery, and I should probably be down for a couple days, but you have to get up and walk because you don't want to get blood clots or DVTs. So I will be mobile. I will be up and moving around. Of course, I can't sit still. When I broke my foot last year, my ass was scrubbing the floor on one leg in my scooter. So, and I was back to work like not the next day, but the day after that. And the only reason why I didn't go the next day is because, one, I was in a lot of pain, and I came home at 4 o'clock in the morning after breaking my ankle and foot. Yeah, I was dead tired. So, but I did manage to go to work the following day, and I don't think I missed a day after that. So, I will be down for, a couple of days, but I think the following week I will be able to resume going back to work. I just have to be careful. I can't lift anything. Everything has to be equal level, and I can't, move too quick. I will be going slow, but I will be mobile. Alrighty, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video and enjoyed this journey. So then I will be shooting another video that's going to air after the surgery. And actually, yeah, all the videos will air after the surgery. I'm going to shoot one right before, and then, of course, everything will be airing after. But once it's done, it's done, and you can ask me any questions if you have any, and yeah, I hope I can answer everything. Alrighty, guys, thanks for being a part of it. Many blessings to each and every one of you. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and until the next time, bye.